Okay, now we are back with the proper name and whatnot. Welcome to episode, I want to say 46 of the Milwaukee Wildcats. Bill, we are doing the first round series against the Colorado Avalanche. Quick rundown for the rest of the week. I will be back tomorrow with the Buffalo Sabres, and that looks like an off season. My notes could be fucked up, but I haven't really updated them lately. Just a reminder, I will be back on the gaming side tonight with Horsey Game. That looked like kind of a fun little quirky game, so I'm going to give that a try tonight after this one. Yeah, let's jump right into it here, shall we? Play game. This is round 1, game 1.
The quest for Lord Stanley's mug begins tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski along with Ray Ferraro for EA Sports. It's playoff time. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Moves the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Betts. And he takes the dish. They put the puck into the offensive end. Benoit stick handling in his own zone. From center they get into the attacking area. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Takes the feed at the point. Here he is, shot right in front. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Milwaukee's won the draw. Nice save from point-blank range. Up along the wing. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Denies him with the pad. Milwaukee's got a hold of the puck. Through center along the wing. And he slides it quickly to Burgundy. The Avs will play it in their own end. And now it's to Benoit. Oh, great play to use the wall, handling the pass. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Back to the blue line. Morrison's got the puck. Quick pass to Kavanaugh. And he comes up with it.
Can get his team going when he intercepts passes and turns the play around for them. Guys, that's his quick pick zone ability, and it's how he regains possession.
Colorado's won the draw, and he puts that one aside with ease. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. Milwaukee's got it, and they're on the attack. Big save by the goaltender washing that one.
Sorry, James, I jumped in there, but that was a huge hit as the play continued right past it.
Pass broken up. Passes up ahead from the left wing. The Avalanche have the puck in the defensive zone. Slides the pass over to Porter. Throws it in. The Wildcats have it against the wall. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Turned aside with the glove. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Hartman's won it in their own end. Pinned up along the boards. Nice feed. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Takes it to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Yeah, he flashes the leather there to make the stop on a really difficult chance.
Colorado's got the puck against the boards. He was locked in there. Now a quick pass to Van Riemsdyk. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. And he takes the feed. The Avs have it now. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Here's a shot, and there's the save. Oh, and another big stop. Moves it to Hartman. And they'll dump it in. Milwaukee's got a hold of it along the wall. Handles the pass. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
I know what he's trying to do, get into space to shoot it, but now you got to chase because you've turned it over.
Takes control of the puck. Milwaukee's across the blue line. The Avs gain possession in their own end. Pass to Pagaduin. Can't make it work. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. The Wildcats have it from their own end. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Here's a short pass to Morrison. He scores! His first career playoff goal!
He was saying to a couple guys this morning he thought he was going to be able to score soon. Looks like he's right.
The Wildcats are now in the enviable position of playing in front.
Once you get in front, you can maybe dictate a little bit about the way the game will be played, and that's a good place to be.
Colorado's got it from behind the net. Grabs it in his own end. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Porter. Save made by the goalie.
Really sharp, never loses sight of the puck to make the second save. Morrison's played so well in this point streak, you know he wants to pile on it.
Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 to score. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Nice dish from the left wing. And he takes the pass. Scores with a little added drink on the side.
I like when the bottle goes up in the air, how angry the goalie gets, like he slaps the bottle away. Not the bottle's fault, like stop the puck, man.
Just the insult to injury with the bottle pop. Late goings of this period. Milwaukee's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. The Avs cross the line and gain the zone. Quick feed to Hartman. Hammers him.
Do up your chin strap. That is a solid hit.
The Avalanche have the puck in their own zone. And that pass doesn't go. Scooped up along the wall by Hartman. Tees him up. Big time stop. Milwaukee's moving it up the ice. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Drives to the paint. Oh, what a beauty stop right there.
He shows off his focus and his athleticism, making 2 unbelievable back-to-back stops.
Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
That's a really good save. I think the goalie's probably surprised he was dead center and open to shoot that puck.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Kavanaugh's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. And a great read to turn that play aside. From the left side, takes the pass. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. You'll need more than that to beat him. 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. One period already in the books. Ray, how have you seen this thing?
Milwaukee's looking to just continue that first period, James. I mean, how often do you get out of the opening 20 minutes with a 2-goal lead and feeling pretty good about the way you possess the puck and control the pace of the game?
Oh, he got all of that against the boards. Moves it to the middle. Another pass. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Quick pass to Hartman. Milwaukee's got it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. The Avs have the puck in the corner. Grabs it in his own end. And now he passes up to Gillies. Nice pass. Nothing.
He's going to kick himself after that one, James. I mean, he's right in the slot and misses the net. You don't get many from this position.
Scoops up the puck now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Betts. Hammers a shot. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Lots of time left in this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Slick feed. Colorado's on the attack. Here's a chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Whoa. And that's blocked away. Moves the puck along the half wall. Battling for it along the boards. Nice feed at center. Moves up ahead now. To his teammate. And a great save. Still lots of time left in the period. 2-0 is the score. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And some good footwork to kick it away. Black's taking it from his own end. Great defensive effort with the stick. Stopped by the goaltender. Milwaukee's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a hit!
You can almost see that coming. The defensive player had the lane, and he just runs him over.
That pass doesn't go. Inside the offensive end now down the left. The Avs take possession in the defensive end. Milwaukee's got a hold of it against the wall. And some textbook body contact there. Too many bodies in the way. Milwaukee's regained possession of the puck. Shot! Oh, denies him with the save! I think he got the blocker on it. Let's get the call. The Avalanche have to spend the next 2 minutes undermanned. Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
You can really gain some momentum on your first power play. Even if you don't score, get some chances, make it a positive event.
Hammers the shot. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Oh, man, he's frustrated with himself. He's got to get that on the net.
From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. He's got a step, and that fizzles out.
I'm not sure what his intention was going to be there, James, but he ran out of real estate.
Milwaukee's got it behind the net. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Takes a shot. Denies him on the play. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Fresh set of skaters here as the man advantage continues to try to make something happen. Colorado's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Here we go, puck's in deep. Slides it back to the blue line. Takes the pass. Feeds it down low. And that's broken up. And it's a quick pass to Morrison. Across the line along the left wall. Moves it to Schultz. Wide. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. And that's taken by the defense. And the puck clears the zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. From the right side and up the middle. Here's a chance. Comes up with a monster save in front.
That's flat-out reaction, James. That puck is coming at the goaltender from the low slot. There's not much time to think. Position, reflexes, save.
Sends it quickly to Morrison. Takes the feed. And he lowers the boom there. Puck picked up by Eves. Oh, and it stays out. I think he made a toe save on that one.
Burgundy's time is almost done.
And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Oh, man, what a good power play, but it doesn't change the big numbers up on the score clock. Couldn't score, but all kinds of chances.
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Solid hit on the play. Pegaduan's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Gillies. Colorado's got the puck. Tries to feed it over to Kavanaugh. Picks up the puck in his own end. Slides it over to Pegaduan. Takes the feed. And that goes off the player in front. Milwaukee's looking to break out. Moves it to the offensive zone. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Sends it in on the attack. The Wildcats gain control of the puck against the wall. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Milwaukee's gained possession along the boards. Tapalas has the puck inside the defensive zone. Can't make the connection on the pass. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Sends the pass over. And now it's grabbed by Arnott. Along the half wall with the puck. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Carlson's going off for slashing. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Coaches always talk about the importance of excellent special teams. You don't necessarily have to score, but you can gain some momentum.
Good stand-up hit on the play. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Gets the puck in deep. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Milwaukee's got possession while undermanned. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Through the open ice, picking up steam. Looking to break out here on the power play.
I'd like to see him be a little bit more direct on the entry into the zone. They haven't got set up, and as a result,
Scores! There it is! A power play goal! Colorado's got one back late in the second. How does that change things now, Ray?
from their bench, it seems like they're pretty excited. They jumped up, they're loud, they're ready to go as they try to find the equalizer.
Centering pass. The Avs look to start the transition game. Puts it in deep. Milwaukee's got the puck behind the net. And now he moves it to Gillies. Takes the shot. Gets in front of it. Here in the late goings of the period, Colorado's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Avs take it along the wing. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. And there's the whistle icing the call. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. And it's kicked away. All right, that brings the period to an end. Ray and Carlin both off to get some poutine from the concessions. I'm going to grab some popcorn, and we're coming back with period number 3 in moments. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Ray, with 2 periods in the books, what are your thoughts on the game to this point? He scores! Milwaukee's goal has now extended their lead to 2 here early in the third. You couldn't ask for a better start in the third here.
This is the way you draw it up. This is what you talk about between periods. Rarely does it come out and your team is as effective as they were.
Colorado's got into the offensive zone. Quick pass over to Betts. Keeps possession. And that's blocked in traffic. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Moves it quickly over to Burgundy. Here he is in close. Denies him in close.
Great A chance right in the middle of the ice, and the goaltender makes the stop.
Lots of time left in this period. The Wildcats have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Gillies wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Slides the puck over. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Gillies has it at center ice. And he regains control of the puck. Couldn't make the connection on the play. Dumps it in. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Milwaukee's got the puck at center. Moves it around along the half wall. Carries the puck up through center. Pokes it away in his own end. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Kavanaugh's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Typoulos. Feeds it over to Black. The Wildcats pick up steam and are on the attack. Turns it away.
Bang-bang play right in the low slot, and the goalie's on top of it. He makes a really astute save here by reading the play well and turning it aside.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Milwaukee's got a 3-1 lead. Grabs the puck. The Wildcats have it now. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He gets out right in front of that puck. It's in the low slot. He keeps himself big. There's nowhere for the puck to find a hole.
Colorado's won the face-off deep in their own end. Stops it with the glove.
He reacts late, but he makes the save through traffic.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Milwaukee's got the puck. The Wildcats pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. Receives the pass. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Tries that last move. Maybe he should just shoot the puck or get it deep. Got to chase now. Oh, look at that. Here we go. We got a penalty coming up right here.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Avs are getting 2 minutes for elbowing. Milwaukee's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power plays are going to go up and down. You're going to be successful some nights and others not so much. This is a great opportunity for them right now. The power play is here, and they've got to capitalize.
Sends it into the offensive zone. Benoit's gaining momentum. Pass broken up. There's a solid collision. Now he takes it over the line. Shot! Oh, that's a big-time save. I think he got it with a toe. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Quick pass to Kavanaugh. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Milwaukee's got the puck against the half wall. Scores! Power play goal! Milwaukee's all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now. It may be time to lay back just a bit.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Milwaukee's got it along the wall. The Avs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Looking for space inside the D zone. Colorado's got it along the wall. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Milwaukee's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. The Wildcats move the puck in the defensive zone. Milwaukee's got a hold of it against the wall. From point blank, denies it in front. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Past the halfway mark of this period, 4-1 is where we sit. A pretty one-sided affair. Colorado's got it in the offensive zone. And that goes off a body. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And the puck dies with the trapper save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Milwaukee's won the faceoff. Sends a pass over. Moves it to Burgundy. The Avs are on the attack. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Big time save. He scores! Now it's only a 2-goal game.
Also, it gets progressively better for them, but they need another one. They got to throw a quick back-to-back goal up here.
The Avalanche have got one back, but they still trail by 2 in the third.
Yeah, James, and this is a big hole because you're not going to inch your way back. You've got to take the period over.
Handles the puck. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Big play inside the defensive zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And he slides it quickly to Morrison. And now he angles it across to Kavanaugh. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Rocks him on the play. And the play's finally whistled dead by the officials who contend to the injured player.
Kavanaugh's going to try and shake this off and get back into the game, but he took a heavy hit there.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. The Wildcats played along the boards. And he makes the save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. More than half the period has expired. Colorado's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. Milwaukee's got it, and they're on the attack. And he keeps that one out. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Dishes it off again here. And he gets just enough of it
He's been really good on these high-danger chances, and here's another one right from the slot. But he's trapped that puck to keep it in front of him and make the save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Milwaukee's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Scoops up the puck here. He got all of that one. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. And he takes the dish. Colorado's on the attack. Shot!
The Avs have been clawing and trying to get themselves back into the hockey game here. This shot hits the pipe and won't go in for them.
Porter's moving the puck through his own zone. Nice feed. Dumps the puck in. Milwaukee's got the puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Gillies. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here.
They like this overload setup. They've done it before. Everybody's jammed on the one side of the ice. The key, though, is you have to move the puck quickly, because if you're on one side of the ice, so are the penalty killers.
Pass back to the point. From the top of the offensive zone here. From the back of the cage with the puck. Oh, big collision there.
James, he had the homing device on there. He saw the chance and roared the boom.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Can't make it work. Can't catch up to the pass. Milwaukee's in transition. Offside the call, will get a reset. Gillies will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Milwaukee's got possession of the puck. Handles the pass from the right wing. Eves setting up against the wall. Great positioning in the defensive end.
The Avs have done a really good job of chopping the ice in half. Good stick position. Really good play without the puck. Now they got to generate something when they get that turnover.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's 4-2. The Avs will go to work here in the offensive zone. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. And that pass goes off a stick. Milwaukee's got the puck along the wall. The Wildcats are in transition. Lays the body into that play. Doan's got it in the defensive end. Great use of the stick at center by Van Riemsdyk. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Pegaduan's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Here's a short pass to Betts. He scores!
Hang on, James. Yeah, I'm looking at that. I don't know that this is going to count. Way to go.
Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this faceoff. Colorado's won it.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the choppers on that play. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. He scores his first career playoff goal.
Different level of excitement, James. You score in the regular season, that's one thing. You get another one in the playoffs, and you are pumped.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And they come up with possession off that battle. And now he tries to get it across to Pegaduan. Keeps hold of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Betts. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Takes it at center. Moves the puck. Picked off by Gillies. Some good stick work to force that turnover. And he takes the feed. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Handles the pass. And it is all over with this one. 1-0 is where we sit after this one in this series.
It's amazing, James, you play this long season, and then the playoff series goes pretty quickly. You want that lead, they have it now.
And the good times aren't over just yet as they come back out.
Hey, this is supposed to be fun. You win, the fans are having fun, you get to go and say thank you for them. That's a great night for everybody here.
My name is James Cybulski, and on behalf of Ray Ferraro, thanks so much for hanging out with us. What an intense evening from this playoff atmosphere. Hi, everybody. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. Welcome to EA Sports' continuing coverage of this playoff series. Game 2 tonight. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The quest for Lord Stanley's mug continues right here tonight, and we are underway. Now that pass doesn't go. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. On the attack along the boards. Now over to Betts. And he takes the feed. poked away in the offensive zone by Gillies. And he takes the pass. Yeah, the officials didn't like that. The arms are in the air. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Betts has been handed 2 minutes for slashing. Colorado's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
I, for one, am a big fan of when the power play gets on the ice. I used to make my living doing this stuff, and it's because you've got time, make sure you find a way to score.
Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. The Wildcats have possession shorthanded. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Colorado's ready to go on the attack. On a good textbook hit there. The Avs carried along the wall. Nice pass. Here they come on the attack. Turns it aside with the glove. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Van Riemsdyk's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Wildcats win it. Moves it quickly over to Van Riemsdyk. Centering pass. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Into the offensive zone. Moves it in front. Couldn't complete the pass. That's a big-time hit along the wall.
It is, James. I love the way he used the angle. He took away all the ice.
From the point, they take control of it. Milwaukee's gained possession along the boards. Colorado's gained possession. Slick feed. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there. Scores the pinball-type goal.
That would be a perfectly placed shot. It hits the inside of the goalpost and into the net.
The Avalanche have taken a quick lead here in the first.
That's a pretty clean script for them right now. Out of the gate quickly, an early goal, and now try to build upon that on the road. Oh, there's going to be a penalty on this play here, James.
Penalty coming up here.
Not great awareness here. You take a penalty, you're trailing in the game. Really going to be difficult to find the equalizer. They were working on this in practice, and we've seen them have success during the games with it as well. Really simple view. Puck to the point, unload the big shot, and then get there for rebounds.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. From off the wall and onto a stick. Takes the pass. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Quick feed to Typoulas. And that's blocked from someone in front. Puck scooped up by Muzzin. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Great presence on the ice to knock that down. Oh, excellent play and goal there.
I'm always impressed with this. I don't know if the goalies really see it through all that traffic, James, but they get themselves into the best position they can. They cover as much net as they can, and they make a save like this through traffic.
Milwaukee's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Eves. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Here they come on the attack. The Avalanche have possession now. Nothing doing.
Going to kick himself missing the net from the middle of the ice here. But if he can continually dig his way into this spot, it's going to become a factor.
Here's an offensive chance. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Oh, the crossbar. They come up with it. Oh, there's a hell of a play. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Quick shot. Oh, and gives up the body as he lays out for the block. What a selfless play. We got to stop as the puck sails over the glass.
Defenders get a break here. That stoppage in play came just in the nick of time. They're gassed out there.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Avs have taken a 1-0 lead. Takes the feed. Sends the pass over. Takes a shot, and he's got the answer for that one. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Inside the offensive zone. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Takes the feed. There's a big score. What a shot.
That's a great sound when it pings off the post, and then you don't hear anything except you see the goal light. What a shot.
The centerman glide into position. Colorado's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Slides the puck over. The Avs will play it against the wall. Quick pass to Kovacic, and that's off a stick. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Into the offensive end now, and a little body contact on that play. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Sends it in deep. The Wildcats have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
Carlson's not going to quit on any play. Even after he trips, he's going to go nose down, but he gets the puck moved to his teammate, and they're able to get a chance on goal.
From the left side, they gain the zone. Good stand-up hit. The Avs will play from the defensive zone. And now it's over to Burgundy. Puck picked up in the open ice. And he slides it quickly to Eves. Pass stolen in the open ice. Arnott stick handling in his own zone. Receives the pass. Milwaukee's got the puck in their own end. Still keeps a hold of it. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Sends a pass over. Handles the puck. Big save. Up along the wing. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Burgundy's got it now deep inside his own end. They fight for it along the boards. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to Pegaduin. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Here's a short pass to Gillies. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Milwaukee's looking to break out of their own end. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Moves it to the middle. Shot! Big time hit on the play. Milwaukee's got it against the boards. The Wildcats looking against the half wall. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Takes the return feed. They've got numbers here. Sends it out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. In the final moments of this period, the Avs are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. No room for that one to get through. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Milwaukee's got control of it now from their own end. From behind the net. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Milwaukee's got possession of the puck. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Good hit on the play. And the puck departs the zone. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
Make sure to stop off at any team store here in the arena. Pick up your specially priced item of the game. Our star is just $10.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. And with play underway, Razor, how do you see things so far tonight?
The Avs have a nice 2-goal cushion, but that's all on the work of an excellent first period. Possession was in their favor, chances in their favor, and here they are in a pretty comfortable spot.
Oh, great poke save by the Tendy. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. And he takes the dish. And that doesn't reach the net. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. The Avs gain control of it. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Milwaukee's got the puck along the wall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Betts. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Moves it quickly over to Benoit. And that pass can't connect. Denied by the goaltender. Through center along the wing. The Wildcats have it behind the net. Thunderous collision along the boards. Skates across the blue line. Denied by the goaltender. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Nice feed. Moves the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves the puck over to Schultz. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. The Avs gain control of the puck. The Wildcats have it in the offensive end. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck in their own zone. There's an injection of energy with that hit. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Colorado's got a 2-0 lead. Milwaukee's got it in the defensive zone. Black's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. The Wildcats take it along the wall. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. There's the physical side. The Avalanche have taken control of the puck. Milwaukee's looking to break out of their own end. With possession along the wall. And that's broken up. Can't make the connection on the pass. Close save! Quick reflexes. Crowd's buzzing, ready to get things back underway, and I think the officials are too. The Wildcats win the draw. Snaps one on net. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper.
You know when you're looking for a buddy in a crowded train station? Well, now you got to find a little puck through the bodies there. Good luck to you. Found it.
Now a quick pass to Doan. Kovasev's got it in the offensive zone. And that clanks off the iron.
Colorado's continually pushing the play. They've got the lead, and this shot hits the post and stays out.
Across the line from center. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Doan's moving it ahead. And it's a quick pass to Arnott. And he slides it quickly to Hartman. And that goes off a player. Passes on over to Schultz. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he takes the feed. Gains the zone along the right wall. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Hartman. Milwaukee's gained possession along the boards. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Heads to the back of the net. Quick feed to Morrison. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Avs cross the line and gain the zone. Milwaukee's got a hold of it along the wall. Stretch pass. Oh, and that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit. And now he moves it quickly to Pagaduin. Across the line along the left wall. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Milwaukee's moving it along the wing. Quick pass to Gillies. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Handles the pass. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Milwaukee's got it in their own zone. The Avs ready to go on the attack. Maintains possession. Big save in front.
In tight, he had to make an excellent save.
Palace knows his team needs a spark here, guys. If he can use his zone ability to get them going offensively, that could be what they need to help eliminate that gap.
Grabs it in his own end. Slides the puck ahead to Eves. Nice zone entry on the left side. Fires it on net. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Here we go, odd man rush here. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Now he takes it over the line. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away. Scooped up along the wall by Lindholm. Quick shot! Oh, if that's horseshoes, he'd be ringing it up.
Yeah, but we're not playing that, James. What we need is a puck on the net, man.
Along the half wall with the puck. Couldn't make the connection on the play. On the doorstep, backhander. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And the puck's kicked free. Minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, it's been a fun one here tonight as the third period is underway. Ray, what did you make of the first 2 periods?
The Wildcats are trailing in this game, and really sometimes the stats tell you the whole story. They have not had the puck very much, and as a result, they're not generating any offense.
Manages to hang on. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Read of the play was perfect, but it's his quickness that gets out tight to the puck, so the shooter can't elevate it anywhere. There's nowhere for the puck to go.
Dished on over to Betts. Couldn't complete the pass. Looks to set up at the point now. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Look at this, another stop. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Pagaduin. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Colorado's got it across the line. Things getting physical now.
Wow, did he lay the wood to him? That's a solid hit.
The Wildcats get a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Great pressure to force the turnover by Morrison. And he takes the feed. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. And he takes the pass. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. And he was ready for that one. Milwaukee's moving the puck through center ice. Moves it to Eves. And he takes a shot. And he was ready for that save. Nice pass. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Milwaukee's got a hold of it against the wall. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck to his chest. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Colorado's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. And that's deflected off someone in front. And he makes the save on that play. Big save by the goaltender once again. The Avs will play it in their own end. Slick feed. Colorado's moving it up the ice. Puck dumped in. Milwaukee's got a hold of the puck now. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Takes the pass. Puck exits the zone. Milwaukee's looking to break out. Fails to find the open man.
Colorado's working on this shuttle mainly because they played most of the game in the other team's end. A great offense is the best defense.
Takes the feed.
Colorado's bench is a little bit frustrated. They've had a number of pucks bounce off the posts and stay out. It would be nice to add to the lead once in a while.
Works it across to Hartman. Sends the pass over.
The Avs' top line is really a great line anyway, but their chemistry right now makes them almost impossible to defend. No wonder they've got the lead.
Here in the back half of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Colorado's got it in their own zone. The Avs played along the wing. And he's able to handle that one. Slides the puck over. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Made that stop. Receives the pass. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Oh, that was like a car crash. Sends a pass over. Hammers the shot, and he stands tall in goal.
506. We'd like to thank you for your support.
Gillies knows he can contribute and get his team back in this game if he uses his zone ability to get some looks here. Let's see what he can do out on this shift, guys.
Colorado's won the face-off deep in their own end. Handles the puck. And now he moves it to Pagaduin. Oh, that was violent.
That's a big hit, and it jars you right to the core when you get hit like that.
Fires it. Makes the glove stop. Here in the late goings of the period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Milwaukee's got it, and they're on the attack.
Yo, Raymond, how's it going, buddy, old pal?
Looking to set up offensively. Pass out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Here they come on the attack down the right side. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. And a good solid hit on that play. Now a quick pass to Black. Excellent stick work on the play. Here's a short pass to Muzzin. Milwaukee's got the puck. Black's got it in the defensive zone. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Milwaukee's emptied the net. The extra attacker's now out on the ice. And he regains control of the puck. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Wide open net. And that shot dies in traffic.
I am doing pretty good over the next couple days off.
Gain control of it. There's a collision with some authority. It's a contact.
You motherfucker.
Just yet as they get on the board here late.
And we'll be right back.
So much pressure on here as the game's wound down out of time. Finally, they're able to break through and get on the board.
Colorado's won the draw in the neutral zone.
He probably wouldn't make that play about 10 minutes ago, but now with a lead in the dying moments of the game, that's a safe, smart play.
Shot, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
My fucking can of pop overflowed.
Getting a little physical there with that collision. And it's a quick pass to Betts. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone.
Hey Raymond, I've been meaning to ask you. Up in Canada, do you guys have anything like paying your taxes so you get like a tax return or anything up there?
That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. We've got ourselves a series here as we're all evened up at 1.
A lot of pressure on them, trailing 1-0 coming into game 2. They played really well. They needed this, not to fall down 2-0.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night. Hi, it's James Cebulski for EA Sports. Welcome to game number 3 of what has already been a great series. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Quick feed to Hartman. Milwaukee's got it against the boards. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Milwaukee's won the draw. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. The Avs play it along the boards. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Nice feed. Quick pass to Betts. Oh, absolutely rocked on the play.
No chance for him to avoid the hit. He's got his head buried.
He'll be feeling that one in the morning. Scores! Picks up the loose change and puts it into the back of the net. Milwaukee's up early. Impressed by the way they're playing so far.
Really am. We talked to their coaches this morning, and they said, like every team, you want to start quickly, but this is about perfect.
The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. That's a slash on that play, and the referee's all over it. Here comes the call from the official.
It's hard to protect the lead. This isn't going to make it any easier now. A penalty taken? Oof. Penalty killers better be good.
Colorado sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
You never know when your opportunities are going to show up here to tie the game. Well, I don't know if a power play can be any bigger of a chance than that.
Looking to break out here on the power play. The Avs take it along the wing. Muzzin's got it against the boards. Takes the feed at the back end. Pass broken up. The Avs have it behind the cage. Colorado's moving it into the offensive end. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Moves the puck. And that's off target as it hits a body. Grabs the puck here in their own end. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Great hands to handle the saucer feed. Can't make it work. And they'll use that dump in to change up the defense. Slides it diagonally to Muzzin. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Nice zone entry from the middle. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
No matter how the game's played, special teams play a big part. You got a one-goal lead. It's your penalty killer's time now.
Eves has that quick pick zone ability, which means he's great at reading the play and disrupting the opposition's passing, guys. When he's able to intercept the puck, he can really get things going for his team.
And that pass doesn't go. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Oh, and they probably want a redo on that. Colorado's got it from behind the net. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Don't mind the idea, but it doesn't work. Now you got to chase.
Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Oh, that hurt from here.
He didn't take anything out of that hit. He delivered it really as hard as he could.
Goodness.
As the coach told us before the game, they want to set a physical tone. There's a good hit early.
The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Oh, look out. What a collision into the boards. And that one's turned away. Scrum along the wall. And some textbook body contact there. The Avs have it against the wall. Unable to reach that one. The Avs will play the puck from behind the net. Oh, and they couldn't connect on the play. And the puck's knocked loose. Dumps it in. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Through center along the wing. Here's an odd man rush. It's a 2-on-1. Taken by Van Riemsdyk. They can't convert on the power play. They still trail on this one.
You work so hard to get yourself back in the game. You earn a power play, and then you fail to cash in. So they still trail by one. The game will continue at even strength.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Moves it to Schultz. And he takes the feed. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Still lots of time left in the period. Milwaukee's ahead 1-0. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. The Avs take it along the wall. Handles the puck from the left side. Moves it over to Arnott. Sent into the offensive zone. Milwaukee's gained possession along the boards. Handles the pass. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. And that's broken up. Eaves is on the attack. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. The Avs take the puck through the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Eaves. Milwaukee's got the puck along the wall. Can't make the connection on the pass. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. From point blank. Great save from in tight. The Wildcats have it now. And he takes the feed. Feeds the puck over.
Team Store is your one-stop shop for everything. You can get new styles of jerseys.
Bex uses solid, accurate passes to keep the play going for his squad. Look to him to use his tape-to-tape zone ability to distribute the puck cleanly and effectively, guys.
Scoops up the puck now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Porter. He got all of that one. Gillies plays it along the wall. Moves into the slot. And there's the save. Colorado's got it along the wall. Dumps it into the O-zone. And he takes the pass. Moves it up through the middle from the right. And he lowers the boom there. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. Milwaukee's up 1-0. The Avs win it. Doan scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Taken by Carlson. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Nice pass. Here's a short pass to Carlson. The Avs gain possession in their own end. Colorado's gained the line and into the zone. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
He tries that extra move. I mean, sometimes it's okay. Sometimes you've got to just push the puck a little deeper. Now he's got to chase.
Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Avalanche have the puck in their own end. Slick feed. Milwaukee's got a hold of it along the wall. And that goes wide. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Wildcats have it in the offensive end. Takes a shot. Oh, he had the answer on that one.
Love the way that he shoots a snapshot on the move. Forces the goalie to move along with him and into a pretty good save.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Hartman's won it in their own end. Burgundy's got it through the neutral zone. Solid hit on the play. And now he angles it across to Typoulos. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save with the glove.
One swift swoop. Don't forget that 50-50 draws coming up in the third period.
Both teams gliding into position and the official set to drop the puck. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stopped with ease. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Colorado's got possession here in their own end. Takes the pass.
In the first period.
Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Milwaukee's got it in their own zone. The Avs take possession here in the open ice. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And that play's broken up. All right, that'll do it for the first period. And I'll tell you what, this place is buzzing. They're apparently giving away a car here in this intermission. We'll tell you who, if it's Ray or maybe it's me. Back with more.
Join us for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with your childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories, and you can call us right now for details.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Ray Ferraro sees the game like very few people do. Ray, what did you make of that first 20 minutes?
The Avs are lucky there's still 40 minutes left in this game. They played a rotten first period. In particular, they were sloppy with the puck, turned it over all over the place.
He scores! The captain leading by example! Milwaukee's now gone up by a pair in the second.
So they've got a 2-goal lead. Some people say it's the worst lead in hockey. Well, guess what? I'll take the worst lead as opposed to trailing by 2.
Yeah, you know what's better than down by 2? Being up by 2, right?
Of course it is.
Simple. Can't get a hold of that pass. Benoit's got it along the boards. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Couldn't make the connection on the play. And here we go. And the takedown brings this one to an end.
There's lots of times the gloves come off and about 2 seconds in, somebody's looking for the exit room. There it is.
Well said.
It looked even until it wasn't, and the road team gets a clear decision here.
Well, the crowd's right back into this one after a pretty spirited tilt just moments ago. Milwaukee's got a hold of the puck, and he slides it quickly to Burgundy. Takes the feed. Tees it up from the point, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Good stand-up hit on the play.
He just got rattled by that big hit. Slowly, he's kind of meandering to the bench. They got to get the door open for him and help him get into the bench to get looked at.
The Avs moving ahead. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials.
Betts is going to have to ignore the crowd here for the rest of the night. He was involved in that controversial play earlier in the game, which led to the injury for the home player. They're not going to stop booing him tonight.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
And so they'll get their first power play of the evening. At the very least, you want to make sure you get pucks to the net, win some puck battles so you retrieve the puck. You just do not want on your first power play to have a poor one, because that can leak into subsequent power plays as the game goes on.
Pass broken up. Gets it out of his own end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Schultz brings it in and serves up a little knock on the play. And that's offside, stopping the play. Gillies is at the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. Colorado's won it. The Avs are in transition. Fires one on goal. Goalie with the stop. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Milwaukee's got a 2-0 lead. The Wildcats take possession off the faceoff. Betts gains the zone. Can't find his man. Scores! On the power play, Razor.
They've been working on this power play at practice. The practice pays off when they're on the board.
Milwaukee's on a roll now. It's 3-0 here in the second.
They must feel like they're playing completely downhill. They're the quicker team, they're the better team, and they've got a nice, comfortable lead.
Sends the pass over.
5 minutes, 19 seconds.
Gets the puck in deep. Milwaukee's gained possession along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. Feed to the middle. Oh, and he keeps it here. Tries to get the puck to Gillies. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And the save.
Hartman's absence will continue for the rest of the evening. He's just been ruled out by the training staff.
Thanks, Ray. We'll see how this impacts the game now going forward. Picks up the puck in his own end. From the left wing, takes the feed. Milwaukee's got the puck along the wall. And he sends it across to Eves. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Puts it on net. Great glove save. Takes the feed. What a hit against the wall there. Across the line and on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Eves. Here he is in front. Fantastic save. And the puck's booted away. Receives the pass. Aaron pass and the play's broken up. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Milwaukee's in transition. Can't make it work. And that pass doesn't go. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Doan's got the puck in his own zone. Puts him into the wall.
James, there's the difference between getting by or getting crunched. He's a half a second from a great move. Instead, he got flattened.
Picked up along the wall by Morrison. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. The Avs are in transition. Fires it into the offensive zone. Black's taking it from his own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. He scores! His first career playoff goal!
He was saying to a couple guys this morning he thought he was going to be able to score soon. Looks like he's right.
The Avs seem to have shaken off that funk here, Ray.
They had to get going a lot better than they had earlier in this contest, now down by 2.
The Wildcats win the faceoff. They put the puck into the offensive end. Slides the puck over. There's a solid collision. Here's a chance. And there's a save.
If you're going to leave a rebound, it might as well be 30 feet away from the net. That's a really good stop because the puck's out of danger.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
I get what he's trying to do here, James. He's trying to gain a little advantage, but that's interference and it has to be called.
The Avs once again send out their power play unit.
They've been skunked on the power play so far tonight. So you have a little chat on the bench. Guys, notice some things that the penalty killers do, and you try to adjust one step ahead of them.
They get it out of the defensive end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Pushes it across to Arnott. The Avs cross the blue line and are on the attack. Denies him with the pad. Cutting to the slot. He scores!
Now, this is a different level here. You get into your first playoff, and you're able to get on the board.
Colorado's back to center ice, and now it is just a deficit of 1.
What a difference just the one goal makes in the way that you look at the game, what makes you think is possible. They only need one more to even this up.
Sends a pass over. Into the corner now. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Throws it in. The Wildcats gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Oh, he misses an opportunity there.
Looking to be too perfect. Get it on the net. You've got a better chance to squeak one through the goaltender than if you miss it outside the net.
Can't connect. Quick feed to Betts. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Milwaukee's looking to break out. Here they come on the attack as they slide the puck inside the offensive zone. Gives them a jolt with that hit. Milwaukee's got the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Gillies. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And that's turned aside inside the defensive zone. Poked away in the neutral zone by Carlson. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Handles that one. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for a free burger.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, we've got 2 periods under our belts to this point so far, Ray. How do you see things?
Colorado's working away and not generating much. That's got to change here in the third period, James. They want to get back in the game. They're going to get pucks to the net. Rebounds that are sitting there, they have to get them instead of having the puck cleared away.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Wildcats have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. And now he moves it quickly to Benoit. Milwaukee's got him along the wall. And that carries off a stick. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Now he takes it over the line. Uses the force on that hit. Quick pass to Gillies. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes a shot. And that goes off course off a body. Milwaukee's got possession of the puck. Up along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. Milwaukee's moving it along the wing. The Avs look to start the transition game. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Scrum ensues along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. Sends it over to Porter. Moves it to Muzzin. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Milwaukee's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Shot! Oh, what a beautiful glove save!
Benoit's great at reading the play and intercepting passes with his quick pick zone ability. And guys, you know, this type of detail to the game, it's what helps give his team the edge.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Milwaukee's got a hold of the puck now. Grabs it and rips it! Glove save! Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. More than half the period left to play. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Here's a short pass to Typoulos. Denies him! The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Takes it from the right side. Turns it aside with the glove. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Typoulos blocks shots and stays with the play when defending in his own zone, guys. His ice pack zone ability means he can take one for the team and shrug it off.
And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Great pass from off the right side. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Funny, James, when you try something a little bit too much, you know halfway through it's not working anyway. I'm pretty sure that was the thought there.
Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Takes the return feed. Moves it quickly over to Morrison. Slides the puck down low. Fires it. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Here he is from the slot. Grabs it with the glove. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Handles the puck. Denies it with the pad. That goes off a twig. Couldn't find the intended target. Quick feed to Gillies. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. They've really got him on their heels here now. Save made by the keeper. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Colorado's won the face-off deep in their own end. Nice poke check. Lets it go! Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Takes the feed from the left side. Directs it on over to Burgundy. Can't connect on the pass. Milwaukee's on the attack. Turns him away. Colorado's got it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck to Muzzin. And that's knocked away. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. And that's broken up. The Wildcats gain possession along the wall. Milwaukee's got the puck against the boards. Quick pass to Van Riemsdyk. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves it to Porter. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's the most dangerous chance you're going to face. In the slot, eye to eye, and he makes the glove stop.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards.
Congratulations to our 50-50 grand prize winner.
Past the midway mark in this period, Milwaukee's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Eaves crosses the line and is on the attack. That's blocked. Arnott's lugging the puck. And he keeps possession. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Milwaukee's got a hold of it along the wall. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Milwaukee's got a hold of it against the wall. On the attack along the boards. Can't make the connection on the pass. Handles it along the blue line. Plays the body into that play. And now he tries to get it across to Kovacic. Milwaukee's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Colorado's got the puck. And now it's over to Pagaduin. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Pinned up along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Big pass feed. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Under a minute to play in this dandy. chance, and it goes sideways. The Wildcats will take it from the back of the net.
Milwaukee's top line continues to impress. James, I look at this line, and I think that's a group I want to play with. They move the puck, they think they're going to score all the time, and their play has been dominant again.
There's a firm collision. The Avs have it against the wall. Here's a shot, and he comes up with it. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Here we go, face-off inside the offensive end. The net is empty. They've got the extra attacker out. Colorado's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Nice feed. No one home on that play. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Denies him. Moves the puck. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. A deadlock no longer here as they've taken a 2-1 series lead now.
The pressure grows exponentially game by game in a series. I thought they responded better than their opponents and are full marks for their 2-1 series lead.
In short, you simply have to love playoff hockey. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us this evening. Takes the feed. Comes make the scores. No, wait a second. The official waving this one off right away.
The ruling is this puck was pushed in with a glove, directed in, and so the call is no goal. They have a lot of looks at the league offices that we just don't have access to. They view this play several times and have determined this is a good goal.
All right, both teams ready for the face-off after that lengthy review.
That is absolutely unbelievable that they allowed that goal.
Smart defensive play there.
Unbelievable.
Here he is, rested on net, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Milwaukee's got the puck in the defensive end. The Wildcats carry it along the wall. Burgundy's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Takes the puck. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Fires away. He gets that one too.
Yeah, he does a nice job here finding the puck as it works its way through. He's got to pick it up somewhere amongst all that traffic.
Lots of time left in this period. Colorado's ahead 1-0. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Taken along the wall by Muzzin. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Copeland. Milwaukee's gained possession along the boards. Sends it over to Benoit. Handles the pass. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Schultz. And he takes the feed. Quick feed down low. His
shooting that thing in stride. It's so hard for the goalie to decide where the puck's delivered to. Beaten cleanly with a great shot.
The Avs get a hold of the puck off the draw. And they'll dump it in. Milwaukee's got it from behind the net. Off the left wing and into center. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. The Wildcats pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Taken by Kovacic. Quick feed to Porter. Milwaukee's got the puck along the wall. Saucer pass across. The Wildcats will play it against the boards. Glove save by the goalie. Milwaukee's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Black. And the puck leaves the zone. Tapalis plays it now. And he takes the pass. Colorado's moving it up the ice. The Avs will play it in their own end. Nice pass. And a little body contact on that play. Slides it quickly to Lindholm. Shot! And that's broken up. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Carlson. Pegaduan's got the puck along the wing. Slick feed. And that's blocked. Puck scooped up by Lindholm. Manages to hang on. Lindholm's going to play it against the half wall. Takes the pass. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Back at the point, they set it up. Takes a shot with the stop. And moves the puck into a high-pressure situation. Milwaukee's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Carlson. Drives to the paint. Takes a shot. Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. Takes that pass back at the point. Puts it on net. Big time stop there. They are really feeling it now here in the O-zone. And they skated out of the danger zone. Good stand-up hit. Takes the feed. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Scores! Breaks the tie!
I wasn't sure if anybody was going to be able to start to change the momentum of this tight game.
Milwaukee's offense has given them a one-goal lead. Not to be Captain Obvious here, Ray, but this is what the coach wants to see, right?
Love playing in front of the game, and you want to make the opponent chase you around the ice. They've accomplished that with the go-ahead goal.
Denies the shooter on that play.
You could see that coming. That was such a big collision. They were both on the tracks, and he's down. He looks like he's going to need some help. Oh, it looked like he took a big hit there. Let's get another look at that. I think he's shaken up.
James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. The Wildcats are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Pass broken up. And he slides it quickly to Eves. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Arnott's got control of the puck in the corner. Feeds the puck to Morrison. Milwaukee's got it against the boards. Colorado's got possession here in the neutral zone. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
I know what he's trying to do, get into space to shoot it, but now you got to chase because you've turned it over.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Dishes it to Gillies. Colorado's in on the offensive attack now. Great glove save. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's a 2-1 game. Milwaukee's won the draw. Betts plays it along the wall. And now he moves it to Gillies. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Copeland. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Muzzin. Moves it to the middle. From the neutral zone now. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Milwaukee's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends the pass over. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. He got hit by a freight train on that.
That is not going to feel good.
Off the glove. Can't make it work. There's back-to-back saves. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated car or home, you could win ringside tickets to an upcoming game.
Milwaukee's a skater short. Their player who was injured earlier will not be back tonight.
Thanks very much for the update, Ray. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. One period already in the books. Ray, how have you seen this thing?
The Avs are going to have to find a possession game that looks a lot different than that first period. They chased it around, and as a result, they're chasing the game.
Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Really good positioning as he makes the stop from in tight. The refs weren't going to let that nonsense carry on much farther. There's a pair of coincidental minors for the two players.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
4-on-4 opens up a whole new ball game. Lots of room to carry the puck.
The Avs win the draw. Colorado's crossed the line and on the attack. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Tries that last move. Maybe he should just shoot the puck or get it deep. Got to chase now.
Now a quick pass to Muzzin. Takes a shot. Just gets enough to keep it out. Benoit's got it now deep inside his own end. Drives it to the crease. And he gets a paddle on that one.
That's a really good save. I think the goalie's probably surprised he was dead center and open to shoot that puck.
Wrist shot from the slot. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Milwaukee's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Colorado's got possession here in their own end. Good read with the stick to break that up. Takes the feed. Scores! And we are tied!
They've been scratching around the edges of this game, and now they get it back to level.
The Avalanche have given us a new game here early in the second as they have tied things up.
Worked hard to get themselves back into this position to make it a new game.
Milwaukee's got a hold of the puck off the draw. That pass doesn't go. All alone! Shuts him down on the breakaway.
Really good save. It's the shooter thought he had an opening, but it's turned aside.
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Schultz. The Avs looking against the half wall. From the slot, fires away. Stop that one. Save made by the goalie.
That's flat-out reaction, James. That puck is coming at the goaltender from the low slot. There's not much time to think. Position, reflexes, save.
Schultz takes it into the offensive end. Driving right to the front, and he rings the post. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Oh, look who gets taken out on the play.
I think a little retribution there, James. I mean, he threw that hit earlier, injured a player, and they've been chasing him around a little bit since then.
Tapales takes the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Milwaukee's got it now.
Betts is going to have to ignore the crowd here for the rest of the night. He was involved in that controversial play earlier in the game, which led to the injury for the home player. They're not going to stop booing him tonight.
Muzzin's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Along the half wall with the puck. Milwaukee's got possession of the puck. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. And that pass doesn't go. Right in front. Puts it into the back of the net for the goal.
Yeah, breaks this tie, James. You know when these teams get locked up tight, sometimes it stays that way a long time.
Milwaukee's got in front here in the second. What are you hearing between the benches?
Nobody's really that comfortable. I mean, they're happy, of course, they've got the lead, but this is going to stay close.
Receives the pass. And it's a quick pass to Muzzin. Oh, they probably want to redo on that. The Avs take it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Benoit. Sends it in on the attack. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Oh, that was violent.
Yeah, he hit him so hard, the people sitting right on the glass are going to sit up straight. They're scared, too.
And a direct hit right there. Takes a shot. Makes a save. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Slides the puck over. The Avs move it ahead. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Hagedorn's not going to be able to return to the game. Just got word from the PR department. He's out for the night.
All right, thanks very much for the update, Mr. Ferraro, and we'll see how things are impacted here with the line juggling going forward. Sends a pass over. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And now he angles it across to Black. Makes his presence known on the ice. Eaves works the puck in his own zone. And he takes the dish. Here's a chance! Denies him in close.
Certain saves are more difficult than others. This one right from the slot is turned aside.
Moves it quickly over to Arnott. Stopped by the goaltender. A little burst of speed now as the puck's moved inside the offensive zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And that puck leaves the zone. And now he tries to get it across to Betts. And makes the save. There it is! His first career playoff goal!
He doesn't have to wait very long to celebrate that. That's a great feeling getting on the board in the playoffs.
Milwaukee's offense delivers yet again. They now have a 2-goal lead. They have dominated in this.
They really have, and the key for them is not to look at the clock, but to keep playing the same way. They've done a really nice job dominating the majority of possession.
Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Handles the puck. The Avs take over on possession. With possession along the wall. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. And it's kicked away. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. 2-on-1, what an opportunity here! Off the post! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Here in the back half of this period, the Wildcats have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Kovacic won the draw inside his own end. And he slides it quickly to Porter. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Quick feed to Schultz. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Into the attacking end. The Wildcats gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Morrison. Black's got the puck. Centering in front, and that's off target. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Can't find his man. Milwaukee's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's broken up. Quick pass to Typoulos. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Can't make the connection on the pass. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Moves it to Porter. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Schultz. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a good save there, James. It looks rather simple, but he gets the puck into the corner. No danger.
Shot! Skate save! Milwaukee's got the puck now. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Arnott. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Good hit on the play. Makes a move in front. Turns it away.
That's money for the goalie. They love those saves. Snaring a glove shot. Dead center. Slot. Finished.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Wildcats lead at 4-2. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Moves it to Carlson, and he makes the save. There's another stop. Hard hit on the play.
Wow, did he ever finish him hard. And when he dropped, he also dropped his stick. Now he's got to collect himself. Looks like a yard sale out there.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
Hey fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices. Meet the regular season ticket price for rounds 1 through 3. That offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the golf course.
Been a great night for hockey so far. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. Let's drop the puck on this third period. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Ray Ferraro is back down at ice level. Ray, 40 minutes played so far. What's been your assessment of this tilt?
Milwaukee's got a lead in this game, which is probably a last shot win sort of thing. Man, it's been out of control for 2 periods. I love it.
The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Back to the point it goes. Gets in front of it. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Puts it in for the goal, and the rookie is on the board.
What a nice way to jump into your first playoff year. You get on the board, and you can relax a bit.
The Avalanche have answered back with a big one here in the third.
Important to get within 1. A lot of times you're sitting on the bench, you look up at the clock, and you can't believe 10 minutes have melted away.
Colorado's won the draw. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice.
Sorry, James, that sounded big. I have to tell you, that was a large hit.
And the puck skips away after that move.
Don't mind the idea, but it doesn't work. Now you got to chase.
Milwaukee's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Couldn't make the connection on the play. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Muzzin. Milwaukee's gained possession along the boards. And now it's over to Eves. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Here's a short pass to Muzzin. Strong defensive effort. Nice feed. Eves moves it into the attacking end. Shot! How did he stop that one?
High quality chance, high quality save.
Quick pass across to Kovacic. He got all of that one.
Yeah, and it was that guy who's picking himself and his stick up off the ice.
Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Porter's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Tries to the crease. He got all of that hit. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And he gets in front of that rocket. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. And here comes the judgment from the official.
It's a step back for them now. They're shorthanded, but their penalty killers can do a job, and they can maybe gain that momentum back.
Milwaukee's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First chance of the night for the power play. The guys are pretty excited to get out there and see if they can get on the board.
The Wildcats win the draw. Launches it from the point. Can't get it to go. Off a stick. Trying to get it out of danger. And that one's blocked. It stays in. And they clear the defensive zone. The Wildcats get a hold of the puck along the boards. Drills them. The Avalanche have the puck in the open ice. That's a solid check on the play. Big save. Angles it over to Schultz. Handles it again. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Great stick work as he pokes it away. And a solid save on the play there. They clear the zone. Wholesale changes made here as they reset on the power play. Moves it quickly over to Gillies. To the low slot. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
You can sure tell when a player starts to press. Holds onto the puck just a little bit too long. Tries a play that really isn't there.
And now it's grabbed by Morrison. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Let's get the call here.
Penalty killers better be sharp here, James. I mean, you're protecting that one-goal lead, and now you're shorthanded.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
The best skaters are the ones that are best on 4-on-4 with that little bit extra room. If you can work yourself into a little 2-on-1 spot, you can create some chances.
And skilled use of the stick to pump the puck away. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Still lots of time left in the period. The Wildcats lead it 4-3. Gillies has it in their own end. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Moving into the attacking zone. Passes it in front. Dishes it off again here. Great pad save.
Oh, he had to get up tight to the puck. In close. He takes away any room.
Takes a hit on the play. The Avalanche have it on the attack. Moves it in front. And that doesn't connect. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Muzzin's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Milwaukee's got a hold of the puck. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Sends it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Arnott. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
Van Riemsdyk's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Wildcats take possession off the faceoff. Milwaukee's got possession while undermanned. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Passes it to Holmes. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Power play set to roll on as the Senators get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and play resumes. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Tries to feed it over to Holmes.
Every night with this parity through this league, it seems like we get more and more games like this, right down to the finish.
And they get the puck out of harm's way.
Benoit's ready to go.
Feeds the puck to Holmes. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Centering pass, and that's stopped. More than half the frame has been played here. This one has been a good back-and-forth contest. We're sitting with a 4-3 hockey game. Colorado's won the faceoff. Levels them with the hit. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Great stretch passes and connects. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Puck sent over to Copeland. Fires it on net. And the puck dies with the Trapper save. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Takes the feed, moving in. They've got numbers. Feeds it over on the attack. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. And he slides it quickly to Burgundy. The Avs play it along the boards. Reaches out and uses the stick. Gains the zone. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Gets a piece of it with the Trapper.
Everybody in the building knows they're trying to find him for the one-timer, and when it comes, can he shoot it? But the goalie's right on it. Followed, tracked the puck, and made the save.
Moves the puck. Dishes it to Gillies. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Gillies sees a little bit of an opening, but he thinks he can make that move every time. I like it. It's aggressive. It just doesn't work there.
Moves the pass in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle?
The physicality hasn't died out of the game yet. They want to try and make one last comeback.
The Avs will play it in their own end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Pass across to Porter. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, Milwaukee's clinging to this 4-3 lead. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Colorado's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Scores! We're all tied up!
Oh, it's getting to a stage in the game where you think they're not going to be able to find the equalizer. But they stay at it, and they get it done.
Colorado's late third period goal certainly opens up a lot of decision-making for the coaches, doesn't it?
It does, but they must feel pretty good about their position because they just scored. I suspect they've got a little bit of a leg up, even though the game is tied.
And they keep the pressure on. Big-time stop. He scores! And the deadlock's been broken.
Now you get a chance to control the pace of the game. It's tough to do it in a tie game. Now you've got the lead.
Milwaukee's up by one now here in this third period.
You don't have much breathing room, but I guess it's better to be in front than behind. They'll want to continue to try to forecheck.
And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And he takes the feed. Nearing the final minute of the third. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Muzzin. Fails to find the open man. Tapales has it in the defensive end. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Sometimes trying a little bit too much is just no good for anybody. That play gets broken up.
Gets the puck in deep. Tapales takes it inside his own end. A shot, and there's the save of the play. And he had the answer on that play. The net is empty. A big draw here looming inside the offensive end. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Off the post.
You'd think he'd be able to score that 100 out of 100. Sometimes you just miss the thing.
Empty net goal. That should be goodnight, Razor.
Yeah, everybody jumps up in the seats, too. I mean, this thing is pretty well over.
The Wildcats make their way back to center ice, probably breathing a little easier here now, Ray.
Pretty much puts this to bed. The empty netter gives them a little bit more of a comfortable lead.
The Avs win it. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Handles the pass. Centering feed. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Works it across to Copeland. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Well, a big win here tonight, and they take a commanding 3-1 lead.
That's a crushing loss for their opponents. You're in the series at 2-1. Now all of a sudden you feel like a series win is a long, long way away.
For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. This series will continue on, and we will talk to you then. Good night, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports continuing playoff coverage. Game 5 in store for you tonight. I'm James, he's Ray. Let's go. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. You can feel the intensity of this scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed to Gillies. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes a shot. Traps that puck tight to his chest. And we're going to get a whistle here.
Eves breaks up passes by having a good stick on the ice. His quick pick zone ability means he can be so effective at intercepting the puck, guys.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Quick pass to Eves. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Wildcats are being called for tripping.
Does his part defensively by getting in front of shots, guys. His ice pack zone ability means he can shake off those tough blocks and finish his shift.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. The Avs have it against the wall. Up along the wing. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Picked up along the boards by Eves. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Pass broken up. Rocked him in the open ice. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he keeps that one out. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Here's a howitzer at the net. He was locked in there. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. Thunderous collision on the play. And look at the bench set up.
He wants everybody to know this is going to be a physical game.
Grabs the puck. Can't make it work. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Grabs it in his own end. And a good solid hit on that play. Milwaukee's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Through center along the wing.
Morrison's ready to join the play.
Makes a save with the glove.
That's an impressive save, James, because at one point, the goalie totally loses where the puck is, but he stays calm, finds it again, and then makes the save.
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Morrison. Quick shot, and he comes up with the save.
Porter's not got anything done recently offensively, and you know it's starting to eat away at him.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Gillies wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it to the middle. Another pass. Moves it to Betts. Slides the puck up from the left side. And he takes the pass. The Avs have it now. And he serves it across to Typolus. Tees it up from the back end. And he makes the save on that play. Here's a short pass to Gillies. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. And here we go. Well, I guess that's that.
That's that, and it's pretty clear, James, who had the upper hand. I don't like when the guys start throwing them like that. Somebody looks like they're going to get hurt every time. But I don't know that the home guy did very well there.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Eves. Play is blown dead with the offside. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We're still scoreless. Schultz gains possession at center ice. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Milwaukee's got it in the neutral zone. Schultz moves the puck. Now a quick pass to Black. Here they come on the attack down the left side. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Slides it across to Holmes. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Moves it quickly over to Muzzin. Milwaukee's got a hold of the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Milwaukee's got the puck in their own end. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Muzzin. Nice pass. And it's a quick pass to Carlson. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Black's taking it from his own end. Quick feed to Carlson. The Wildcats play it along the boards. There's a collision with some authority. Milwaukee's in transition. Quick pass to Benoit. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Slick feed. Colorado's on the attack. Stays with it. Denied by the puck stopper. Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. Still looking for our first goal. Milwaukee's won the faceoff deep in their own end. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Tosses it to Betts. And that pass doesn't go. The Wildcats pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Handles the pass at center. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And the beat goes on, or at least the parade to the penalty box.
There's some nights it's really incredible. It's like you can't stop it. Every time there's a collision or a conflicted play, you're the team that takes the penalty. The Wildcats are going to have to adjust here. They will not be getting that injured player back. He's done for the night.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Gets it to the other point. Takes the pass. Handles the puck at the point. Look at that hit. Let's get physical. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. Moves it over to Copeland. They gain the zone from the left side. Takes it into the slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Morrison. And the puck's kicked free. And the extended stick ends that one. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Sends it to the middle. Picked off in front. Colorado's got it behind the net. Stops that one.
Once again, from that person in your family who's got an upcoming birthday, don't forget you can visit our team's
Gillies gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. The Wildcats win the draw. Great feed from the left side. Slides it diagonally to Holmes. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. And the puck's knocked loose. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Puts it in deep. The Avs have it behind the net. Across the line. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. Muzzin's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Takes possession off the draw. Morrison's got it in the defensive end. The Avs will have one last chance to move the puck up here on this power play.
Benoit's up at the box.
Oh, and it stays out as he uses his lumber. Denies him again. Benoit's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, the penalty killers can go back to the bench knowing they did their job. Score remains the same as it was when that penalty was taken.
Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Milwaukee's got possession here in the offensive zone. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Puck sent across the blue line. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Colorado's looking to break out.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the choppers on that play. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. And that's broken up. Morrison's got it along the boards. They've got numbers here. The Avs have the puck now. Colorado's got it along the wall. Dumps it in. Milwaukee's gained possession along the boards. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. A feed out front. And that doesn't connect. Takes the feed. Fires it. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Then rent out one of our luxury boxes. With great views, waiter service, and free team merchandise, your time is now.
James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro bringing you all the action. Period number 2 is about to go. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
Can't be too surprised this game's scoreless. There's been very few shots on goal, no pace to it. It was really a sloppy, boring period.
Slides the puck across to Betts. And sends it just out of reach. Across the point. And here's a pass to Muzzin. The Avs will play it from the corner. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow. Sends the pass over. Takes the feed. Great pass from the left wing. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Moves it to Muzzin. Jabs the puck away. Across the line along the left wall. Oh, what a stop. The Wildcats scoop it up along the boards. Here's a short pass to Morrison. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Gets a glove on it to make the save. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Milwaukee's got it in the defensive zone. Takes the feed from the wing. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Milwaukee's won the draw. Receives the pass. From one point man to another. The Avs take it along the wing. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. The Avs played along the wing. Shot! And that goes off course.
He just wants to get a stick on it. He does that, but there's no control of the direction.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Moves the puck along the half wall. Couldn't complete the play. And still scoreless after that miss.
Well, it's going to be scoreless until somebody hits the net, James. I mean, that thing's got to be on target. You don't get many chances this good. Test the goalie. Make them have to make a save.
And he shut the door on that last play. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. And he regains control of the puck. Nice save from point-blank range.
Yeah, he's right in front of the puck, too, so there's really nowhere that puck's going to squeak through.
Quick pass across to Lindholm. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Slides the puck over. On the attack along the boards. Denies him in front. And he elects to play the puck. Angles it over to Eves. And he takes the dish. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. The Avalanche have been penalized for elbowing. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Their first power play of the game. The game is scoreless, and now they'll start offensive zone face-off, move the puck around, get it to the net, and try and impose your will on the other team.
Centering feed, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
Morrison's known for intercepting pucks in order to transition from defense to offense, guys. That's his quick pick zone ability, and it's his read of the play that helps him turn things around for his squad.
Hammers a shot. Too much congestion in front. Great save from in tight. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Milwaukee's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Lindholm. Can't make the connection on the pass. Milwaukee's got the puck along the boards. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Gillies has the puck against the half wall. Errant pass, and they can't connect. Milwaukee's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck over to Morrison. Nice feed. Sends a pass over. Oh, comes up with a stop. And he denied that opportunity.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
Quick feed to Benoit. They've really got him on their heels here now. Back and forth. Here they go in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. The Wildcats take possession off the faceoff. And he stands tall in goal. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck shorthanded. Milwaukee's got it from behind the net. And some textbook body contact there. The Wildcats have it against the wall. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
A lot of head shaking on the bench when you go back after a power play like that. Well executed, lots of pressure, just couldn't finish.
And the puck's booted away. Milwaukee's moving it along the wing. He got all of that one. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Milwaukee's on the attack. Moves into the slot. Oh, a clutch save. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. And he's able to handle that one. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this. And he lowers the boom there. And he slides it quickly to Burroughs. And he gets pummeled.
He tried to protect himself by getting his stick up, but he didn't get it up far enough. He got rattled out of his hands. Now he's got to chase it down.
Picked up along the wall by Van Riemsdyk. Rocked again.
James, down here, it's pretty easy to see that this guy is being targeted. He's got to notice here. He's been hit so many times tonight.
Colorado's got it in their own zone. The Avs slide the puck behind the net. And now he moves it quickly to Muzzin. The Avs are on the attack. Milwaukee's got a hold of it against the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Quick pass to Gillies. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Goalie coaches are always working on following and tracking the puck. Stops one. Now you got to stop the second.
In the final moments of this period, the game is still scoreless. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Betts plays it against the boards. And he slides it quickly to Black. From the top of the offensive zone here. Tapalas plays it now. Passes the puck over to Gillies. Moves it to Morrison. Takes a shot. Glove save. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Shoots it. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
Now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up at kiosk 144 on the lower level.
Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray. I'm James. Third period action ready to go. Here we go, the third and final frame, and we are still looking for the game's first goal. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Makes the save. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Handles the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Boom! There's a hit.
You throw a hit like he did earlier in the game, it's no secret. The target gets on your back. Eventually, they find him.
Here's a short pass to Gillies. Moves the puck. Skate save. Great reflexes there. Snapper from the slot. Fantastic save. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Moves it on over to Burgundy. Colorado's got it into the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. Off a stick and they can't complete the play. Slides it across to Benoit. Carlson's gaining momentum. We got a whistle offside to call. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Kovasu's won possession. The Avs take it along the wall. Violent collision.
He moved in quickly. If you go at that pace, you take away all the available ice.
Milwaukee's got the puck against the boards. Blocked in traffic. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Moves it quickly over to Kovacic. Pushes it across to Lindholm. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Pokes it away in his own end. Off his stick. Denies him in front. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Carlson. Straight up the middle. Here they come. On the attack into the offensive end. Right up the gut. Blocked in front. Rocks him on the play. Takes it across the blue line. Look at that right there.
Wow, he lowered the shoulder down. He read that play so cleanly, he was able to close up the ice. Nowhere for him to go.
Just a cinder block he ran into. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still no score in this one. The Wildcats win the faceoff. And he passes it up ahead to Eves. And that's turned aside. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. Poked away in the offensive zone by Schultz. And some good footwork to kick it away. Colorado's got it in their own zone. And they send it right back to him. Poked away at center by Eves. Quick feed to Morrison. Couldn't complete the pass. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Schultz. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. The Wildcats win possession here in the open ice. Milwaukee's got the puck against the half wall. And that's stopped by the goaltender. Great save to stay with it.
He's sharp on this one. Out on top of the crease aggressively to make the save.
Milwaukee's got it, and they're on the attack. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Puts it on net. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
He's sharp on that one. Nowhere to go for the puck.
Into the offensive zone. Sends the feed in front. And that goes off a stick. The Avs will play it in their own end. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone.
You'd think with the amount of chances we've seen throughout this hockey game, there'd be goals all over the place. Certainly not been the case, James. But
Scores! A critical marker at this stage of the game.
well, it just looked like nobody was going to ever be able to beat either of these goaltenders. They played so well. Finally, we have the game's first goal.
The Wildcats have gone up by one here in this third.
Deserving the lead, now you have to protect it or expand upon it as the finish line's not that far away.
And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Passes over to Van Riemsdyk. Colorado's got control of the puck. Milwaukee's gained possession along the boards. Steps across the blue line. From the point, they take control of it. Colorado's got the puck behind the net. Tries to feed it across. And he takes the feed. Milwaukee's got the puck in their own end. Handles the pass. And there's the save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Milwaukee's up 1-0. Kovacic's won a big draw in their own end. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Milwaukee's got the puck along the wall. Bank pass off the boards. Morrison's got it along the wing. Skates across the blue line. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Down the right side and into the zone. with authority. Feeds it on over to Copeland. And they won't connect on that one. They're going to go here.
This isn't about winning the game anymore. This is about settling a score.
And takes them down with authority.
He was in control of this bout from the get-go and takes them down to finish it off.
Ray, it looks like they're not done with each other down there.
No, they're going to bark at each other on their way to the penalty box, but into the box they go. Time to sit down.
And after that tilt, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. The Avs take possession off the faceoff and couldn't find the intended receiver on that one.
Let's go back-to-back goals. They stay aggressive after getting the first one. They tack another one on here.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Milwaukee's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Quick pass to Eves. Milwaukee's got a hold of the puck. Battle along the boards. Tapalis picks up the puck. And it's kicked away. Grabbed along the boards by Eves. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. And the puck's kicked free. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Shot! Stops it with a glove! Carl's got the answer as to who had the better night.
Eves looks great tonight, and it's hard to deny. He's been the better player when you look at the score sheet, so I'm giving him the edge. Guys, back to you.
Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Solid hit on that play. Tapalis takes it across the line. And he takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Moves it to Gillies. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. And now he moves it to Carlson. And that's just out of reach. Milwaukee's got possession of the puck. Black's lugging the puck. Feeds it to Carlson. There's another for the hit parade. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. That's it, the final buzzer, and they complete the elimination.
And we eliminate the Avalanche.
Ray, this was just a thorough, business-like performance from the start of the series, and here they are moving on.
Everybody lays out their plan, and you hope it goes perfectly, but through the ups and downs of the series, they were the better team. Now they get to go through that handshake line as the victors. It's a great feeling.
Fun night of a break, and for all of us here at the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.
So we got Velat. Emerson. Havlid. At 1205. I'm pretty sure it wasn't a PPG, but let's just double check. 1633. Second goal was power play, but the first one was not. And I believe we play the Arizona Coyotes. Awesome. Okay, so who are we without? So we want to go Golgowski for the rest of the playoffs. We should be getting Bell back soon, the 10th. Might get it back for game 3. Okay. Is Arizona the President's Trophy winners? Arizona is the President's Trophy winners by a lot. By 7 points. That is going to do it for this episode. As always, if you missed any part of this episode or any other episodes in this series, please make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel and check out the Nashville Predators Milwaukee Wildcats build. You can watch the series from the first episode all the way through this one and everyone in between. While you're on the YouTube channel, make sure you check out all the other series that Sean and I do. Make playlists for everything. I try to label things best I can. There's nothing more annoying than having to go searching for a continuation of a series. Villette is 21. Follow us on Facebook. I cover the East. Sean covers the West. The NHL, PWHL, AHL, and ECHL playoff scoreboard recaps are back in the morning. When those respected series, other than the NHL, because obviously we do game recaps for every Stanley Cup final or every Stanley Cup playoff game. When those series, when those leagues get into their championship series, we'll do game recaps for all the games. We also use Facebook for stream information, such as send a link on to go live. If we stream, if we don't stream, and a stream schedule. Follow us on Twitter, that is used for the latter, or Facebook, such as send a link on to go live. If we stream, if we don't stream, and a stream schedule. Follow us on Instagram. It'll be a screenshot from this past episode with a generic description, including the episode name and the YouTube link. And also a stream schedule. The best place to find the stream schedule would be on our Twitch About page. As soon as I am done streaming on this channel for the week, I update it for the following week. Twitter is whenever I remember and or have time to do it. Other than that, the best place to find that would be on our Facebook or Instagram account. I schedule that for noon on Sundays. Twitter is whenever I remember. Once the stream schedule is posted, I pin it to the top of the Instagram and Twitter pages, so that's a good spot to look for it after it gets posted on socials. We can be found on all the socials by searching Totally Unwilling Hockey. And the next stream on this channel will be tomorrow as our Buffalo Sabres do the off season, I believe. Off season, regular season is one of those two. I don't know if my notes are updated, but I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be on the gaming side probably here in a couple, probably about, I want to get that going probably around 7. So gaming side around 7, hockey side tomorrow, gaming side tomorrow as well. So if you made it this far in the video, I greatly appreciate it. And as always, subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram. And I will talk to you guys in a few hours on the gaming side.